Welcome to WWE SmackDown, and coming off a successful defense of his Intercontinental title at Halloween Havoc in an underground match against Damian Priest, Seth Freakin Rollins coming out to kick off the show this week. Let's hear what the Architect has to say. He says that after a series of box office flops and being run out of Hollywood for being a prima donna, The Rock thinks he's just going to roll back in here to the WWE and ruin it. Not on his watch. And if Mr. Hollywood has a problem with him, he can just bring it. Pretty powerful message from our Intercontinental Champion, Seth Freakin Rollins. And I gotta say, I like that somebody's going on the offensive when it comes to this new bloodline. But more on that later. Up next, we've got Naomi. She will be taking on Nia Jax. Nia, who didn't have a great Halloween Havoc. She did come up on the losing end of a hardcore match against Becky Lynch. She looks to bounce back here against Naomi. I would imagine that the captain of the women's team WWE War Games team, Ivy Nile, has got to have an eye on this one. Naomi and Nia Jax. Both these ladies would make fine additions to the team. Ivy has already selected one teammate, Shayna Baszler. On the WCW side, Captain Raquel Rodriguez also making one choice already. She's got Charlotte Flair joining her. Only a 2 count there for Nia. But you've got Ivy going with a brawler in Shayna, a brawler and a fighter. You've got Raquel going with really a modern day legend, somebody who has done it all in Charlotte Flair. Now Naomi looking to see if she can get Nia to tap. But Nia fighting her way out. Now takes Naomi to the corner. When picking teams for War Games, there's a lot of different strategies you can take. Do you want to go with familiarity? With competitors that you know? Do you want to go with style? The style of that particular person? Or do you want to go with experience? We'll see what Ivy and Raquel do to round out their teams. But here this week, Nia Jax is victorious. Next, we've got Tyler Bate on his way to the ring. He's waving to the crowd. He looks happy. But when the bell rings in this one, that happiness may quickly fade as he's going to be taking on Karrion Kross. There's one thing we can expect from a Karrion Kross match. Win or lose, he is out to dish out as much pain and punishment as he can. Good thing for Tyler, he does have a high threshold for pain, is right off the bat. Kross delivering some heavy shots to Tyler. While the men's War Game team here in the WWE is already set, The Rock coming out on Raw and announcing that it will be the Bloodline representing the WWE. There are 2 other traditional Survivor Series elimination tag matches. The management from each brand will be making their decision over the next couple weeks as to who will make up the teams for those two matches. Kross now going to the outside. So over these next couple weeks, we're going to see a lot of competitors looking to try to catch the eye of the management of their team. And Tyler not getting up from this one. It's Karrion Kross is victorious, although this one by countout. A win is still a win.
Making her way to the ring from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada.
Up next, we've got Chelsea Green. She will be taking on the former WWE Women's Champion, Liv Morgan. Liv, who lost the WWE Women's Championship to Ivy Nile back at Fall Brawl. Has been trying to kind of find her footing now that she is a former champion. And it doesn't get any easier tonight in this one against Chelsea Green. I think sometimes the fans kind of maybe underestimate Chelsea a little bit. But you definitely have to be on top of your game when you're in there with her. Chelsea rolls out, so does Liv. And Chelsea, just like we said, you got to have your head on a swivel when you're in there with Chelsea Green. Now where's Chelsea going? She's going up top. Missile drop kick off the top rope down on the floor. And Liv, who was in control at the beginning of this one, now we're seeing Chelsea take the reins. Liv back in. Code breaker. Goes for the cover. Wow, only a 2 count. Liv gets Chelsea up. Kick to the midsection from Chelsea Green. Sends Liv into the ropes. And now turns Liv over. Unprettier. Hooks the leg. And that is going to do it. Chelsea Green, your winner, as she picks up a huge victory against the former WWE Women's Champion, Liv Morgan. It's main event time. We're going to see our new WWE European Champion, Chad Gable, with his coach, Kurt Angle, accompanying him to the ring. Gable will have his hands full tonight as he goes one-on-one with the Viper, Randy Orton. Gable, who won the European Championship last week on Raw against Kevin Owens in what would turn out to be the start of a week that KO would like to forget, loses the European Championship to Gable on Raw. Then we head into Halloween Havoc, and he and Sami Zayn successfully defend their WWE Tag Team titles against Gable's Team Angle teammates, the Creeds. Then, less than 48 hours later on Raw, by order of the High Chief, the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, The Rock, they would have to defend those championships once again, this time against Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa of the Bloodline. And after a little bit of help from Jacob Fatu and a steel chair, Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa would walk out the new WWE Tag Team Champions. We are less than a week into this new Bloodline era run by the High Chief, The Rock. And let's be honest here, this isn't about championships. Even though The Rock is WWE World Champion, Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa now WWE Tag Team Champions. It's not about money. It's about power. It's no secret. The Rock hasn't been the box office superstar that he's been in the past. He's kind of developed a prima donna reputation in Hollywood. More and more people are starting to speak out about that. So his brand has gotten a little toxic. So what does he do? He looks at what he knows from his past. And he sees how well the open mic universe is doing. We've got 4 shows every week that are killing it in the ratings. And no, we don't have to get funny and cute with the demo. Our pay-per-views are packed with such great matches that Dave Meltzer's star rating calculator can't even count that high. We're performing in front of sold-out arenas and stadiums all across the country. And The Rock sees this. The Rock needs this and all the power that comes with it. Because Dwayne needs to be fed. And I'm not talking about the 47 egg whites, 13 steaks, and 22 silver dollar pancakes that he posted this morning at 4 a.m. on Instagram. I'm talking about his ego. Another week is in the books. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time from WWE Raw.